Hey YouTube, today we're going to check out one of the best floor plans for gas Class A RVs. This is the Forest River FR3. Hi, my name is Elisha Bendele with Motorhome Specialist.
And I'm Graham, like the cracker, with Motorhome Specialist. And today we're going to look at the 34DS specifically in the FR3 product line by Forest River. Let's go take a look. All right, so let's talk about the outside and kind of the foundation of this motorhome, right? So behind this fiberglass front cap, you're going to have a full steel construction built, which when you talk about construction and foundation, just like you'd build a home, right? It's all about the foundation, how these things are built. So first, you got the steel, then you got the motor that everyone loves, the 7.3 liter V-8 Godzilla motor by Ford, which is phenomenal. Now, as we move to this front cap, I pointed out the steel, but let's also point out how small these A-pillars are. What that's going to do for you is it's going to provide more visibility. That way, as you're going down the road, your blind spot is less, right? So you can see more going down the road. And when you're in this big old beast, you need to be able to see. Plus, if you look at their front dash, it's also slanted, which also gives you more visibility looking downward.
But continuing that construction theme, this coach, the FR3 standard, comes with fiberglass pebble grain roof. That's a big deal, so it's not going to be a TPO roof. Solid wood cabinetry inside, and this has the Arctic package, which has heated holding tanks and then heat ducts down in the floor area to keep you able to camp from Maine to Miami. Want to move on, Graham?
Yeah. So as we kind of want to go around that side of the unit, we can start seeing some more features that are pretty important when you talk about camping, as far as ventilation and your windows, and as far as your awning and your slide outs, things that are actually usable while camping, things that you can actually feel, touch, and grab. So let's go take a look.
Yeah, let's take a look.
All right, so let's hit some of these features here. So we're going to talk about, you're going to have both side view cameras and your rear view. It's nice that it's not on the mirror, because if something were to happen to this mirror, you can still hit it here, right? But if someone's going to side scrape you, that's the only time someone's going to hit that mirror.
That's a great point.
Then you get to your awning. This is, I think, a 17-foot awning, if I'm not correct, which is going to cover pretty much all your camping ground, right? If you're watching TV outside or watching the game, tailgating, you can knock that out.
Triple entry step, electric, that's a big deal. So usually you have just the two, hard to get in there if you had a long night.
Yep. 3
steps.
Yep, and then you're going to have your outside TV standard, but probably most important, what you won't find on any other Class A gas, is a lithium house battery standard, which is super nice. It's by far the best battery on the market. These are actually Battleborns as far as the brand is concerned.
It doesn't get better than that.
No, I mean, that's about as much as you can ask for there.
FR3 comes standard with 1 Battleborn battery, 100 amp. This has the option of 2 Battleborn batteries. This has the power package.
Correct. And as we kind of come down, you do have a massive pass-through, which I will climb in for y'all to give you a real idea of what you can fit in this thing. So, and I'm 5'10", about 150 pounds, and I fit in this thing just fine here, right? And then...
Should I close it?
You can. Can you still see me?
Let's talk about this real quick. So you have slam latch storage. It's a pretty big deal. A lot of gas Class A's in this price point are going to have those cheap locks.
So if you don't want to work and you want to hide from your boss, you could probably do it in here.
Is that plywood in there?
No, so this is actually a plastic with a drain plug. So if you are, tailgating, that's kind of the theme I like to go with. You can throw ice in here, and all that ice is going to melt and just drain straight out of this coach. which is also nice because this does not rust like a metal or steel, kind of what you find in some of those older coaches out there.
That's a big deal. Let's move on.
Got
a freshwater holding tank right here. This is going to be your hot water heater. This floor plan has a slide out right here, which nice is the awning stops right before it. You do have that 17-foot awning. And then on top of the slides, you have slide toppers, come standard at this super low price.
And then as we kind of move down this way, you have another major pass-through. So if you want part 2 of hiding from your boss, I can get in that one too, but we'll continue for now.
Good.
We'll make it less than 10 minutes like we said. Another, once again, storage compartment, so you can throw more stuff in there while you're camping. And then all the way to the rear, you have another rear storage. So you got a ton of storage out here that you can utilize, whether that's for fishing poles, skis, snowboards, or even just suitcases if you want.
That's fantastic. Let's head out of the back.
All right, so as we come around to this back side here, something that I like to point out to my clients, because you don't really see it often, this is actually a metal. So if someone were to rear end you or something, it's definitely going to protect, all your kiddos, your family, anyone you're with, which is nice.
Yeah.
You do also have your backup camera way up top. So if you want to watch your tow car or when put it in reverse and make sure you don't hit the fence.
You got a 5,000-pound tow capacity on this one as well.
That's true. As we get to this first bay, it is your outside wet bay. So you do have your outside shower, all your fills, your flushes, your dumps. That is all right here in this first compartment. As we are continuing to speed run this for you, you do have your shore power cord connection. This is a 50 amp coach. It does just roll up. There's a little hole right here in the bay. It just feeds out from under so you can still close your door. You do have your gasoline fill, hence this is a gas coach. The other side of the compartment, so
massive.
If I want to hide part 3, I can.
There you go.
And then we get to your big old slide out. This does have the slide out topper. So when this extends, it protects it from rocks, branches, leaves, anything like that that might damage your slide if you were to run it in. Elijah, if you want to hit this bay here for me, I'll let you do that, and I'll open these two up.
Another massive storage bay here. What we didn't mention is you can get a shot of this, but this is a pass-through storage. So there's tons of room to put surfboards, fishing poles, long stuff that you want to bring with you.
All right, so as we come over to this next bay, this is a NPS generator, which is a Yamaha brand in a sense. It's all Yamaha parts. The nice thing about an NPS gen is that one, its inverter is kind of built into it. But number 2, like if your button or switch to kick on the generator fails on you, or the actual control panel on the inside fails, you can actually pull crank this like you would a lawnmower. So if something were to happen, there's another way to get to it, which is super nice because there's too many times where we see things happen to buttons.
So if your battery is potentially completely dead, you could pull start it.
Bam!
That's huge.
Rip
wow.
it.
Can't do that with the common zoning.
Nope, you cannot. And then as we get to the final one, this is your propane. This door is not locked, so you can always be able to open this door up. You'll see there's no lock in the door, but just your propane tank. You don't take it out, move it. You just leave it right there and fill it.
Let's check out the inside. All right, let's check out the interior of the FR3. But before we get into that, just want to point out, if someone wants to buy one of these, Graham, what can someone do to potentially buy an FR3?
Well, there's a few different ways.
There's only one way to buy an FR3.
Well, that's from us.
Yes, exactly.
But there's a few ways to get to us, right? So you could come and see us here in Alvarado, Texas. You could call right through either the main line or direct sales. All of our cell phones for each salesman are posted on our website. You could also email, or you can send in an inquiry, and one of us will reach out to you, provide you with all your information.
Do you know your cell? You want to give them your cell?
Mine is 817-886-4910. That's me,
and
Mr.
if you're
Graham
going to buy
Cracker.
an FR3, he wants you to buy every single one from him.
That's true.
Right?
You probably should. I mean, who's as much fun as me? That might be a little conceited.
So we're just south of Dallas. We're the #1 volume selling dealership for motorhomes in the world. 12 years in a row. We just cinched that victory. We do things a little bit differently. We're laid back. We give the best deals in the country. This is truly the place where your money buys more, and the deals are unbelievably incredible.
It's true.
All right, let's check out the interior here. Let's start with the cab here. We usually start kind of in the living room, but let's just go kind of linearly here. What I like about the FR3 is they have a great cab setup here. So you have in your passenger seat, you've got a desk area. So if you're someone who wants to work on the road, you've got that. Obviously, you can see here you've got blackout shades everywhere, so it really blocks all the light coming in. You've got this Sony system right here, which
is Apple CarPlay. And all your cameras.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can see your rear camera, your side cameras. That's fantastic. Yep. Your seats are kind of leather feel. They're not just fabric. It looks really, really nice. Very well designed up here, right?
Yeah, 100%. I agree. It's not overwhelming in the sense there's too many buttons or too many gadgets going on. It's pretty straightforward. You got a few toggle switches here and there, but very easy front, front area. Then, we can talk about the bunk, right? So you do have these lips that the bed will actually sit on, which is nice. So you don't ever have to worry about if you're driving that bed kind of falling down on you if they were on like a gear or like a system that kind of is more elevated. This is no matter what going to hit these lips, which is super nice. Plus, there is storage behind these, which I know you can't see right now.
Wow.
But it acts as almost a built-in safe because you do have those compartments behind here. So you put that bed up, tucks it all away. Can't get to it.
That's super cool. One of my favorite things, though, is actually just where you can put your phone. It sounds simple, but when you're driving and there's no place for your phone, it's really annoying. So a great little place to put your phone while you're driving.
I didn't even know that.
Right?
That's true.
All right, now moving on, you've got this massive dinette. Probably one of the best features about this 34DS floor plan is how big this is. So usually dinettes, when you get two people on one side, there is zero room. We're two, full-grown men, and we can sit here fine. No issues. So you could easily have 4 people here. You could put chairs on the end. And it's not like they're skimping on table size. You're not getting like a 20-inch table. This is massive. You could all sit here, eat breakfast comfortably.
And you got the little back cushion.
Right?
So if you want to sit this way, if you want to kick your legs out to me,
right?
I could do it like this. Kind of could.
I could be an RVer.
I think I could.
This is pretty great. We didn't talk about the entry door. The entry door is bigger on the FR3 than any other motorhome that I've seen. This is, I think, a 36-inch wide entry door.
I think that's
usually correct. They're 28-inch, sometimes 32 if you're lucky. Massive entry door means you don't have to kind of turn sideways when you're bringing the groceries in.
Yep, for sure. And then the other things that we should probably hit, 'cause the camera might not be able to see, you do have the tabletop extension, which is nice. Right here at the entry door. They also provide you the drying rack and the chopping block, so if you are cooking, preparing food. You also got the glass cover that covers up your propane burners. But something that the FR3 does provide is more residential-sized appliances all the way throughout, right?
Great
so
point.
if you're talking making cookies, pizzas, things of that, you do have a bigger oven than most, and you got a bigger microwave than most. So super nice when it comes to the kitchen and space as far as that's concerned.
Storage galore is the name of the game here at 34DS. You have storage down here. That opens up. That one opens up. You got a ton of storage right here.
Correct.
I love this little thing right here for some extra counter space. Here you've got storage, just tons of room. And then my favorite storage compartment ever is this hidden built-in. You want to do the honors?
Yeah. All right, so my favorite hidden storage is right here, which really does swing out.
Back out of the way.
But look at this big old storage. So this is like your pantry, pretty much. It's built in behind the TV, so if people are watching here, they can watch TV. But for the people who like to cook and do things like that, not me, you got a ton of space. Now, you also do have your HDMI and your USB plug in here, which does tie to this TV. So for like Roku's, PlayStations, things like that, you could hook it up in a sense. Right.
You have this built-in spice rack too. I mean, you can put your spices right here. This is so well done. Actually, wood dowels. This is really nice quality.
Yeah.
I love that. Then you have storage down here. Stick your, I don't know. You don't use DVDs anymore nowadays,
no.
but
maybe.
I guess remotes maybe.
But yeah, tons of storage back here, which is super, super nice, and it's vented up top. So if you are putting things back there that could potentially smell or put off heat, such as video games, it does allow some of that heat to escape, which is super nice.
Theater seating on the 34DS, super nice. They're electric too. It's all powered.
Heated. You do have your USB plug-ins right here and your USB-C. So if you want to sit there, charge your phone, you can do that as well.
Well, to be honest with you, Graham, this theater seating feels like it belongs in a diesel pusher.
100%. It's probably by far the nicest theater seating in the classic gas market.
Genuinely.
Yeah, 100%.
Super nice.
And it also reclines super, super far, which I know we didn't recline, but it does go back super far.
Norcold fridge, that's name brand. So Norcold's awesome. Norcold's made in America. A lot of other brands that they put in motorhomes are not made in America. So if you need to get parts or warranty issues, you're talking with someone overseas. Norcold, an American team, made in America. I love supporting America. It's a fantastic brand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it is residential style, which is nice. Right above your head, you do have your wine guard, which is your Wi-Fi. That's the big question everyone asks. Hey, well, how am I supposed to stream my TVs or play my video games or do whatever, work on the road? It's right here. You knock this piece off. You can put a little white SIM card into it, provides you internet, or you can call WineGuard yourself, set up your data plan through them, which is super nice.
I just noticed we're going to move on to the bathroom, but look at this storage down here. Look at that. This is the place for your remotes.
No, yeah, I think that's
cool.
remotes.
You gotta get
Maybe
some
not
footage
there.
of this.
And then I guess we'll just kind of have to keep moving on back.
You showing the bathroom?
Yeah. So I don't know if you can see yet, but I'm sure we'll get some B-roll for y'all. Let me go ahead and move this. This is the piece that goes on top of the dinette. So if this wants to make into a bed, if you got some kiddos there, it does sit right on top of the table there. As far as in here, you do have your toilet, your sink, really a few storage compartments, a window, and then you do have your little flusher right here on the wall, which is super nice. You have an eco mode, which kind of helps you save water as you're camping, a normal flush and then an empty flush. So depending on how much water you want sitting in that bowl or how much water you want to use, you can kind of choose.
So one quick reason why this is the #1 floor plan in our opinion for a guest coach is you have so many features that everybody's asking for. You've got bath and a half, right? Mm-hmm. You've got oversized drop down bunk in the front. Mm-hmm. You've got an oversized dinette, not mm-hmm. just the cheap tiny ones. You got plenty of counter space, TV directly across from your theater seating, residential size fridge, king bed, fireplace. Too many amazing things about this floor plan.
That's not just cosmetic. That puts out real heat.
It does.
Like in the cold weather when we're training on these things, I stand right there and hog it because no one else is staying warm but me. All right, so as we move back here to the bedroom, you do have your actual door. So if you want to close off, have some privacy, you can. You do have a wardrobe here with a hanging rack. You do got a few more storage compartments down here. Nothing too crazy, but a good size worth. And then you have this one here and two more right below this washer dryer. You do have the TV that does lift up, which is nice. So if you want to put a safe back there or anything that you want to hide, someone might miss at this table, or this TV does rise. As we get right here, you do have your washer dryer combo, which does all your washing and your drying, which does take up this compartment here.
So I know you said it's not a lot amount of storage, but this is an insane amount of storage for a gas class A.
No, 100%. When I was saying it's nothing crazy, I kind of realized mid-take that I actually kind of messed up. These are actually soft closing. So I didn't even realize that
this is a diesel pusher?
Until we were recording this.
This is amazing. King bed, that's incredible. What I love about the setup here is you have power on either side.
Yeah.
So you can stick your phone here, you can stick your water maybe at night, and then plug your phone in, and then you have a USB connection. You have the same setup on both sides. Mm-hmm. One of the best things about this is the storage over the bed. Mm-hmm. It's built in with access for a CPAP. I know Graham uses his CPAP at night. It would be great for you.
You're not lying.
Right?
Yep. And, you know, someone who's 5'10", you can really fit on this bed quite well. So, you know, like the last video, sleep on the job, something I like to do. Might be right here. All right, so as we get back here to the bathroom, you do have a porcelain toilet over here on the side. You do have a back window. You do have a whole linen closet right here, which is right beside the toilet. You do have your sink, which is stainless steel. And then as we kind of look over, your shower is actually really good size. I mean, you can do 360s, anything. It's not an airplane toilet area. I mean, this space is really good. You could fit 2 people in here all day long. You know, I could sit on the toilet and someone be brushing their teeth, doing their hair, taking a shower. I mean, you have space to do what you need. You do have your exhaust fan, so you know if you leave a little stinky in there, you can kind of get that out. But you also do have a skylight here for the shower, so you know it does provide headspace for anyone who is a little bit taller, which is nice.
Okay, so before we wrap up on this fantastic FR3, I genuinely believe this is one of the best value gas class A's on the market.
100%.
And it's available here in Alvarado, Texas, just south of Dallas at Motorhome Specialist, the #1 volume selling dealership in the world. You've been here a while, Graham. Can you just tell a couple people, you know, what are a couple interesting, unique things about Motorhome Specialist and the buying experience here?
Yeah, so I mean, there's quite a few things that we do. So I mean, you could come, grab a golf cart, tour the whole lot without a salesman really bothering you. So if you like low pressure, or you're still in that research phase, you can really do that out here. Everything is unlocked and open, so you can kind of learn and kind of go in and say, okay, hey, do I like this color? Do I like this layout? Okay, do I want this style or that style, which is super nice. You know, should you decide on one and you purchase from us, we have a campground. You know, so after you do like your whole training orientation with our certified technicians, you know, where they're going to teach you, we actually give you the opportunity to stay a night or two in our campground to make sure that there is no loose ends, that you can ask those extra questions, because you take in so much information that first day you're here that like your mind is done for. Like you want to go to sleep and then you want to wake up and see what you remember. because truth be told, no one's going to recall everything, right? And so that morning or that next day kind of provides that time for you to say, well, hey, I don't remember how to do this, or hey, how does this work again? So it kind of allows the people to have an extra day with their tech and with the coach to make sure that they're happy, all their questions have been answered before they hit the road. We're not just going to sell you one and say, goodbye. We're going to say, hey,
exactly.
Stay the night. Let us help you out. Let me make sure that you're taken care of and you're part of the Motorhome Specialist family.
That's fantastic. Hey, real quick, this is basically the Disneyland of RVs. If you want something fun to come do with your family, come on down here to Alvarado, Texas. Come check out the RVs. We have over 600 RVs in stock. We have everything.
Yeah.
If you want one place to go look at everything that you want to see for motorhomes, going down to Motorhome Specialist, we'd love to see you.
That's true.